For waking up with a Sports Jock Show. So, register for the Sports Jock Wake-Up Call. Answer the phone Monday mornings, and you could be $1,000 richer. Get details at thesportsjock.com.
Adopting a new pet is a rewarding experience. And Shelter Pets makes super pets. Your new best friend will steal your heart, bring you happiness, and enrich your life for years to come. You can make a difference in the life of an animal. Adopt and bring home a Shelter Pet today. To find out more, visit theshelterpetproject.org. This message has been brought to you by the Humane Society of the United States, Maddie's Fund, and the Ad Council.
How to be a great dad in 15 seconds. Bike ride, go fish, walk in the park, phone call, milkshake, play catch, picnic, fly a kite, tell jokes, laugh, talk, read a story, tell a story, bumper car, swing set, bowling, pillow fight, cut loose, stay tight. Whew. Because the smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call 877-4DAD-411 or visit fatherhood.gov. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services and the Ad Council.
Hi, this is Joe Perry and Steven Tyler of Aerosmith for Red. You know, it's okay to rock and roll and party down. Just don't get in that 2,000-pound bullet when you're done and cocked. And please don't drink and drive. I'm the one that jaded you.
A reminder that friends don't let friends drive drunk. A public service message brought to you by the Ad Council, U.S. Department of Transportation, National Association of Broadcasters, and RAD.
And now, back to the Sports Jock, Wayne Gandy.
Smoking on
Smoking on hay. Smoking on hay.
Welcome back to the Sports Jock Show. I'm the Sports Jock, Wayne Gandy. Speaking of smoking on hay, Anaheim Police, where I started my career in California with the Rams.
I thought you was about to say with the police.
No.
I don't even know you anymore.
The Anaheim Police arrested two parents who were keeping their 11-year-old in a dog cage. They had a mattress and a couple accessories in the dog cage. They had been keeping him in there for the last year and a half.
Come on.
Just hay. I just said. Speaking of smoking on hay.
How old was he again?
11.
Oh my God.
And please don't make that a weed crime. People on weed don't do that.
Please don't.
People on weed don't lock their kids in dog cages. People on weed be like, we got a kid?
Right.
The kid mad because you ate up all my Fruit Loops.
Some quick notes. Kyrie Irving did sign a 5-year extension with the Cavs. 5 years, $90 million extension. The point guard, he's made the last two All-Star teams. Jason Kidd is now the head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks. Jason Kidd's former team, the Brooklyn Nets, has hired Lionel Hollins, who used to be the coach of the Memphis Grizzlies, as their coach. This coaching thing is always funny because it's like 1 year. Every coach is not a good profession to me, in a sense now, because 1-2 years you're out of there. I mean, they want you to work miracles quick. I don't know how they figured Jason Kidd was supposed to win a title with everybody being 42, but they decided to do that. The Hawks signed Thabo Sefolosha, who used to be with the Thunder last year, 3 years, $12 million. Spencer Howes is leaving the Cavs for the Clippers. Clippers are trying to stockpile. I wonder if he smokes that herb.
It's the NBA.
Right. Yeah.
What are the chances that he doesn't?
The Wimbush's are still in jail. Their hearing is July 10th. Ricardo and Therian, his wife, if you remember last week, we reported of them keeping their son in the basement. I bet they're going to use this Anaheim couple as a
man. Our son was balling. He had his own little room. He had a bucket he could use and everything. He wasn't in no dog cage. We locked him up like a human.
Oh, man.
Horrible.
Virginia Tech wrestler Darren Hawkins, sad story, died after he drowned swimming in a rock quarry up in Blacksburg, Virginia. He was 21 years old. He was a wrestler at Virginia Tech. His friends dove in and tried to help him. They could not keep him above water. Passed away at 21 years old. Another passing a little later in life, 103 years old. Erie Ball. He is the long survivor of the first Masters tournament.
Wow.
That's how long he's been.
When the players were actually masters. Hey, you boy, come grab this bag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Erie. I'll get it for you, sir.
Oh, man. He was friends with Bobby Jones, the legendary player. The first Masters, for you people that are interested in history, 1934. First Master. It was called Augusta National Invitational Tournament at that time.
When they used to actually put the golf tee in black people's mouths and hit the ball off their faces. Hold still there, you! Whack! White power.
White power. The death of the referee who was punched up in Detroit during an area soccer game has been ruled a homicide. John Benizwick died at 44 years old. He was refereeing a game. He got in an argument with Faisal Abdul Amar Saeed.
Terrorism.
Right.
Terrorism.
Right.
That's what it was. I will send you to see Allah. and he blew him up. And now he
punched him.
He's on his way to Guantanamo as we speak.
He punched him, and he did pass away. They are calling it homicide. So
because he was a Muslim, he had that explosive punch. Is it too soon?
It might be just
never,
a little.
never.
Okay. Never too soon. Never too soon.
Oh, man. Out of Alabama, junior running back Kenyon Drake arrested Saturday for obstructing governmental operations. This is how smart he is after a shooting involving a police officer shooting an individual who had shot another man at the time. The police had roped off the scene with the yellow tape, as they usually do. Mr. Drake's car was inside the yellow tape. He asked the officer, could he retrieve his car? The officer said, not until we finish with the investigation. Mr. Drake came back 2 minutes later, decided he was going to go under the yellow tape and retrieve his car. At that time, they arrested him for obstructing justice. I mean, the crime scene, $1,000 bail. Alabama is my arch rival. I don't like to bash them, but somebody's not going to class. That's just how I see.
And I was just about to say, a lot of athletes get upset when people call them not very smart. But this dude ain't helping the case.
No, he's not.
I mean, if nothing says leave your car here like yellow police tape, I don't know what will convince him that, maybe I ought to just sit this low. Let me get the shuttle bus back to campus.
Yes, I was thinking maybe it was something in the car. He was just afraid, but nothing says stupidity than talking to the police officer and then thinking you can double back.
Look,
that in 2 minutes.
True story. In college, the apartment complex I was living in got into a hostage situation. One of my neighbors killed himself, but he locked himself in. The police sent the SWAT team. My roommate had to use the bathroom and didn't want to use it anywhere else but home. The cops told him no one can go in. We've evacuated the entire complex. He ran around to the back and tried to climb the fence with a bicycle.
Wow.
He had his mountain bike. He throws the bike over first, then he climbs over. The police, luckily, didn't even shoot him, sort of came get down on the ground, and he started wrestling with them. ended up in jail and called me at work to come get him. Of course, I left him there for enough time to think about how stupid he was.
Ben Utecht, I said early in the show he wrote a song for his family. Can we play a little bit of that? Ex-NFL tight end. He's saying he's suffering from memory loss. He made this video. He's married, 3 kids.
I'm in here counting the days while my mind is slipping away. I'll hold on as long as I can to you. I may not remember your name or the smell of the cool summer rain. Everything and nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. And I will remember your smile and your laughter long ever after this moment is gone. You will always be my girl, always be me. You're the beauty of my world. And no matter how tomorrow unfolds, you will always be my girl.
That is Ben Utecht. Very touching song. I just like to let the people that I love and care about know I will not be writing your song. I will not be losing my mind, so don't get any kind of ideas. Make yourself a wish list. I'm trying to get another 40. What we say we trying to get, Kenny? 90?
90.
We just want to sign up for 90. We're gonna be good.
I would just like the people that love me to know my mind already gone. You know what I'm saying? Don't hope for a lot.
Touching video, great voice.
Yeah,
as well.
awesome.
Great voice.
NFL player and singer-songwriter, overachiever.
And he was gorgeous.
Trying to
So
do so
gorgeous.
much. But real quick, I can get you Ocean in. I can get Ocean in.
The truth is, he will throw your ass in the ocean. It's time to wrap things up on the Sports Jock Show with Wayne Gandy.
When you hear the sounds of the ocean, it gives the Sports Jock just a minute to vent. We didn't have any call-in reporters today, so hey, we can just thank ourselves. How about that? But as we go into the rest of our week, our ocean candidate today is the University of Florida. Gators 2014 calendar. Mr. July. Aaron Hernandez. Now, why y'all didn't stop this publication, I have no clue. This man is on trial for triple murder, and y'all still let him stay in the calendar. What in the hell? As we go.
Walk the plank.
Y'all are way too powerful not to stop that publication. This man, the triple murder, he's going to be forever in that calendar. But for Big Kenny, the funny man himself, selfie take a picture of yourself as we go to break. And from the Sports Jock and his crew, enjoy your Monday. We'll see you next Monday. Peace.